you guys are looking at somebody who just celebrated his 2-year wedding anniversary right before your eyes. Thank you. I am married to the love of my life, and people are like, Dan, how do you know she's the love of your life? And I tell them this because she's just as big of a nerd as I am. By her choice, I did not push in, this was her choice. We had a Batman-themed wedding. Yeah. And I don't mean I wore a Batman shirt underneath my tuxedo. I dressed up like the real Batman for my wedding service. She dressed up as Batgirl. My best man dressed up as Robin. And I mean the 1966 TV show Robin with the tight green Speedo shorts that go all the way up your thighs, which kind of upset me because he didn't ask to borrow those. Which I would have washed them for him. He's my best man. Get this, instead of getting a limousine, we actually rented a Batmobile for us to ride off in at the end of the night. It shot fire. I'll show anybody pictures who wants to see it. The only part of my Batman wedding I did not like was the part where my parents got murdered in an alley. But it's what my wife wanted. It was... her special day, and always support your wife. That's something my dad used to say. You guys are smart. I used to because of murder. Yeah, she's a big nerd like me. The one thing she's not nerdy about that I'm a huge fan of pro wrestling, and I thought she was too, because for the first year and a half that we dated, every Monday night she watched WWE Monday Night Raw with me. And I thought this was cool. I thought I had a girl digging pro wrestling. After a year and a half, she's like, this is the dumbest thing I ever watched. She was like, I hate this. Can we watch something else? I'll be honest, it hurt a little bit, because she was doing something she didn't want to do, but I knew what the right thing to do was, and I gave her the remote control. You guys should have saw she had the most beautiful, happy smile on her face. And she pointed the remote at the television, but before she could turn the channel, I hit her in the back with a chair. I was like, clearly you have not been paying attention to wrestling at all the last year and a half. She didn't see the flying elbow off the couch either, and that's when I pinned her to become champion. So the champ is here in Provo. Woo! I know she loves me. This is something embarrassing, but it really did show how much she does truly love me. Last year, she had to bail me and my brother out after we got arrested for fighting in public. And I wish I could tell you guys we went out to a bar, we started some trouble, we're trying to be these tough guys. When in reality, it was at a Dungeons & Dragons game night that got completely out of control. I wish I was making that part up. If you don't know what Dungeons & Dragons is, that means you were cool in high school.